Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, we're getting places. We're getting places. how are you doing today, Grease?
I'm definitely feeling the lack of coffee, but that's fine because I have the energy of the stream and of Final Fantasy 15 to keep me going.
Exactly.
I said enough times it'll become true, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it did. Like, if you remember last time, the game crashed during the end credits, so we do not have the new game plus stuff, but that is fine. There would have been only like one thing to show off in the new game plus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so not much is lost.
Plus and the new title card. But man, Josh, I feel like given we've beaten the game now, so there's nothing else to uncover, right?
That's not true. We have multiplayer expansion comrades to try out, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do this stream, everyone. We're gonna delve into comrades. We've decided. We didn't. We're not doing comrades. Stop asking. No one asked.
No.
We don't want this timeline. No one wants this timeline. I kind of want this timeline. But we're gonna do episode Arden, which apparently is the best one.
Yeah. This has like. Oh, actually, that has like one of the cooler, like key arts as well. Wait a minute.
Yes. No, like this is the good one. They put all the effort into this one, apparently.
It does look cool. Hello, Cirrus. Yeah, is that Luna the Freya? Are these new characters? Are these all new characters?
I mean, well, the guy in the middle is Arden. You know that.
Yeah. We have Heaven and Hell Arden.
Yeah, the guy on the right, between Arden and not Luna the Freya, should be Arden's brother, who is the first king of losers. We can make this assumption based on his sword. Which should be, Sword of the Wise King
that Noctis had at the end.
Yeah. Well, no, no, actually. I mean, he had it, but it's not that
the
one.
wing thingy.
It's the one that you fought him as like one of the final knights before fighting. Yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
The only other character you might know is the character between Arden and his brother, who is not Luna the Freya, but that's fine. We'll get into that. The others I don't quite recognize.
I can't wait for her to be like, "Hi, I'm Stella."
Would it please you if I told her that at least she is a Nox Fleuret? She may or may not be Stella.
Ooh, we can get there.
I'm only half sure about that. But...
Yeah, I'm excited to start this. It is recommended to have experienced. I'm sure there are people that played the base game and then bought Royal Edition and just skipped to the DLCs. Like, come on.
Don't know what that's like.
Because I wonder if it was cheaper or not to just buy the thing.
Oh, but before we jump into this, you probably should do the recap of what happened last time on stream.
Oh shit, you right?
So many things happened.
We invaded Inzamnia to finally try to strike down the Ardain, and wow, lots of the Eidolons do battle, and we make Ifrit go down. The most disappointing Ifrit design to date. Is that controversial to say?
I think that's fine. It is just man on fire.
Yeah, it's not even Beast Man on fire or Demon Man on fire. It's just man on fire.
Yeah.
We had some cool but like weird bosses in the form of like what 3 of the old kings.
Yep.
I wish those were a little better. Those definitely felt like they were. Like you said that those weren't in the base game, right? Those were added in later.
Yeah, I definitely don't remember fighting them because they read too much like Kingdom Hearts data.org fights.
Yeah. Those were like the hardest bosses in the game, which is weird to like go from those into the Arden fight, because the Arden fight's just kind of like, oh, that's just a normal fight, like.
Yeah.
kind of weird, and we saved everyone from the scourge of darkness from the stars by using the Noctis go down. Using Sword of Kings. And everyone was happy. And then we got to see Dog Photo in either the not afterlife or the afterlife, you decide. I think that's is that a decent recap?
Yeah, I mean, I think you covered pretty much everything of note. We did go to sleep for 10 years.
We did! Noctis is a nappy boy. Oh, hello, Ian. He's very nappy.
Yeah. Like, I think that's the only thing you missed. Like, we went to sleep for 10 years, then whatever Josh said.
Yeah.
And then, now we're here.
Yeah. I don't know what the plot of this is, but that's the good parts. We'll hit new game.
Also, the production values of this feel already higher than the others.
Yeah, it's nicer. Though, how much later did this come out as opposed to the other D? Because there was like a sizable gap, right, between Arden's release and the rest.
I don't know specifically.
Because I had the regular Royal Edition. I don't think had the Arden DLC. I had to like get a second version of the Royal Edition that was like the Windows Edition Plus Arden, and I was like, what? Oh, okay, I'll get that one. Sure. So I don't. That would make sense if this one was like a little bit higher quality. If there was like a sizable break after. But I'm not
still be shilling the DLCs, especially given. I think by this stage we knew Luna Freya was not coming out.
Did we know that already? Because they announced, what, 3 DLCs? And Arden was going to be the first of those 3, and then it got canceled? I can't entirely remember. It's been 6 years.
Too long. Too long.
This was a very arduous time for Final Fantasy in like real time during the releases of all of this. Because what, like 14 was still kind of on fire at the time? Or had they fixed it by then?
I think they'd fixed it by then.
Okay. It felt like 14 was on fire for like a decade. That might just be like me misremembering, but it certainly felt that way. Oh, is that Insomnia in the background?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what that date means, but okay.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Arden Lucis Kylum. And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Oh, okay. Okay.
has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau.
I can look around.
We in Midgar for a second? Like,
Yeah, I'm like, wait, this is kind of a fun way of doing this.
Attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel, as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild
you're not gonna see your name tag?
I'm on special assignment.
may experience some inclement
I mean, like, the text is small.
continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
I mean, they. Okay. Yeah.
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city.
Okay.
Regis is scheduled
Explore
to
this?
begin the festivities. Circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Somnus Lucis Chiron.
Eh? Oh, can we talk to people?
the girl. Push the girl.
Look, it's the statue of the Founder King. I want to go say hi. That's nice, dear. Just don't wander off, you hear?
Wait, this is already so much more livelier than like. Oh,
Truckin. Truckin.
right. Very good. So this is a Regis event?
The city Somnus built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
What was the
all these
question, Josh?
signs. This is like a Regis event?
No, this is Somnus event. So Arden's brother, like founding of the event.
Follow all staff instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the
Oh, 'cause
Citadel.
it's like, wait, we didn't actually get to see this city when it's not on fire.
We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside?
Oh,
Why venture
So
out
it's
into the
worth
world
mentioning that
when you can so
since
safely
like
live in?
Arden's brother's reign, it's been about 2,000 years.
Life to live.
yeah,
So Arden old, he's seen a lot.
right? Why not Common Rider? I didn't turn off any of the mods, so it appears that these are like
Is the
registered as
statue
new
of the
models.
Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
Okay. Arden mad he didn't get a
So what do
sculpture.
you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so
Oh,
cool.
do we get to
I
see
wanna be a royal
the-
guard someday.
Do we
And
get
that
to
must
see
be
the King's
King's
Glaive?
castle.
Wait, we're calling that a castle? Okay. Sure.
We should.
That's a lot of layers on his boots that I never noticed.
Right, let's go.
Oh. Oh, iffy.
Cursed be the waving wings of the gods.
Okay. The tale of the fallen king, prisoner of fate. Well, none of the other guys got like a funny subtitle like that. Guess they're not important enough.
No. Arden's the only important character in the story.
It's like, well, we didn't get like episode prompt. No, the snow adventures are weird.
Oh, yeah. What is an MT?
Oh, and chapter titles. Oh, they really sprang for everything in this, didn't they?
Arden.
Era?
Oh, Arden. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Oh, well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
I'm surprised how many
Your
new art
devotion
assets
shall
were
not
made
go
for this already.
unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you.
This new model is not very flattering for him. He looks too much like
Just as
Hojo.
I
Yeah,
shall
he looks a little dirty.
step away. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
Well, there's a death flag.
I can't wait for supernova to happen in the sky and a rock fall on her.
Ooh, please though.
That sounded like a rock. Yeah. Won't we just be here?
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Oh.
Suffering from micro poisoning? Because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, there's a lot of moan in here. Oh, can I look around? Oh. Hello. What's that?
It's a dark spire. You can't digiball
Right?
that now.
Touch me.
Sir? Wait, are their uniforms shorts?
Oh, please. Please let them be shorts.
Like, those are shorts, right?
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
Are these their summer uniforms? Like...
No way.
What's the situation over there?
No,
Oh my
they're little
god. I
shorts.
think
They're shorts.
they are.
Yeah.
Why? This DLC is peak.
I guess it's like what Steiner had shorts, right? In 9, you didn't have a full suit of armor; they were like little shorts.
Oh, Kingsley.
Oh,
Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't
do
let
we
that
have a
thing
weapon?
off this island.
Stop.
Do I have items?
At once.
Oh, enters overkill when his When in this undying state, his attacks deal more damage, but his max HP falls HP falls every time he gets hit. Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't. Eh. Eh. Okay. Wait. Oh. I thought. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Eh? Oh. Okay, wait, that's kind of fun. That's a better job than Noctis.
The attacks feel a little sluggish, but that could just be because I'm like still warming up.
They do feel a little off. But I assume once we get more royal arms, or whatever, what is this? Demonify? Oh. Eh. Oh. Okay. Are we taking the darkness? Are we the scourge? Oh, this little cactuar!
That's
like, stop
cute.
and go! No! Wait, can we get those installed in the real life?
I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him.
Incredible. His power's unbelievable.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, this guy seems like he's having a great time. Huh. Because I saw there was a little, like, weapon count number off to the side where, like, the weapons normally are. So I assume we'll get that'll rise.
Oh, quick chapter.
What, Illusory truth?
Illusory.
Illusory.
You know, like the walls you like in the Souls games.
Yeah. Those are terrible.
Somnus.
Hello?
Forgive me, brother. But the throne seats only one.
Woman, go down.
No.
Man, how many new outfits do we get to see on Arden?
Arden Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Wait, what is this room? What is this bookshelf? How are you supposed to get up there? Is there a ladder? No?
Warp strike up there.
Ah!
Nothing here to interest me.
Dude is looking more like Hojo now as well.
We are getting there. Ooh, okay, that's fine.
Well head out.
Oh, we're playing the Prompto DLC, I see. Oh, I can't. They are little shorts. Why? I'm fascinated by this.
I do not have a good reason for you. It just seems like a terrible idea.
This outfit wasn't tailor-made.
Like that no longer offers protection.
Not the most enthralling view.
Well,
What do
it's
you
a
mean?
fun JPEG. Like, I think snowy mountains are cool.
It's because there's snow, Josh.
Yeah. Look, as long as I don't have to shovel up snow to leave my house, I think the snow is cool. But as soon as that happens, no.
You hear that, folks? Josh thinks snow is cool.
Come, have a seat.
What is this lavish meal? Oh, please just have the plate of bread. Yes! This is all he's having.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before
Don't
us.
want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
Oh,
You've
Arden.
been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Oh, oh.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
No, they have the bread.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Clone?
What?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic.
Okay.
Do you believe that Vestal is Hojo yet?
I mean, he's quickly becoming
yes,
my favorite
you've proven
character.
Far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force. It gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are not a monster, a marvel.
I love this
can't
guy.
wait to unravel all your mysteries.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Do we get to eat the
Come
food?
along.
There's so much bread. And like he didn't eat a steak.
This is like the only thing on his plate too.
I mean, I guess that's like a little salad off to the side.
I guess.
He's
They made a big showing of like,
fine.
don't your food go cold, like, bitch.
he's doing his thing. Yeah, I'm actually like genuinely surprised at how many things they made for this.
This way.
Well, I guess the only thing that like looks still like reused as the facility look.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
What? What is this battle table?
I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there
This
is
comes
to
right
know
off the
about
dining room
world.
too?
Go on.
Right?
Have a look.
He doesn't want to have to walk very far, does he? Over here. I'm gonna grab this. What is it?
At the
Oracle?
top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in years, originating with...
Wait, is this gonna have like a exposition to actually tell us how things work?
Please, though. We need it.
She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world.
Huh. Okay.
On the sides
what?
of the frame, we see the
Oh.
hexagon. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps
Oh wait, they weren't called the Eidolons? They're the Hexaxions?
Yeah, because they're six. Hex, six.
What if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos, and with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
Oh,
This
do we get
is
the...
our world.
What?
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
Oh no! What is all of
Story
this?
time, everyone.
Is this DLC here to be like, okay, so we know we didn't explain shit. Here's everything.
All the shit.
Of six protector gods who first alighted on Eos in the ancient Solheim era.
So instead of giving us a codex, they're just like, have this.
The oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistola region. Some claim that humans
At least they voice it over.
It's true, it's true.
The Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat on the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Disgaea and Clane regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation.
Because we only get to explore one continent, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
Which is this continent up here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas rift of Volúp. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god, Bahamut. The Earth God Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in the sky.
Okay.
As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in the sky. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say
Oh, I
she
guess we did
swam
go
below the
down
waves
there, didn't
and
we?
slumbers beneath the city of Altisha.
Are they saying that like the icy place over to the left is where, like, where we found,
We're on that train?
yeah. In which case,
guess
where did the
so.
train cross the ocean?
You know, we don't need to think about it.
Or did we catch a boat at some point and then catch the train?
Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts. The sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father.
Oh, okay.
Angel Guard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House of
it's that place.
The Empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359.
There was like one shot in the movie that was here, right?
Yeah.
In order to assuage
And they ran away from here as well.
Yeah.
This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fleury enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy.
Oh, okay.
Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge,
We didn't really get to explore here, right? Like, this is...
brought about the rise of the Niflheim
No.
Empire.
Hmm.
The Empire built upon
I feel like this would have been prompto DLC content, maybe?
Yeah. But we didn't get to go to, like, the city area.
Tenebrae in ME 359 and Accordo in ME 606.
No, we didn't.
As of ME 722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons.
Oh, okay. I guess that explains the monkey.
Solheim civilization can still be seen
Yeah.
in the ruins of Piteous and Steeleth Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various
Yeah, it feels like these
is currently underway.
were glossary explanations. Like, these would be the equivalent of these, but they're in a weird
During an expedition
journal.
in the New
Like,
World,
they're in a
the
DLC.
Empire discovered a new species known as demons.
A little bit weird, but okay. Oh, in case we wanna... We'll take a rest. What a riveting DLC. I'm sure we'll get to Stafu. It is weird that these aren't just an unlockable journal entry thing.
Would you have read them if they were Codex?
I mean, I read all the ones for 16.
I'm so sorry.
I needed to know if I was missing anything. Oh, what's this?
Were you?
No.
Oh.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered.
Though that game also had a...
by the demons for upward of 2 millennia.
Oh.
Demonification
Okay.
is caused
It also
by
had a
the
weird thing where you
plasmodia
couldn't
that that takes
open the
root in
glossary at any
creatures
time.
and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the star scourge.
I feel like this would have been nice information to know how the Star Scourge like hear the name more than once, but also like what it's doing and
This model is a replica made from
do
plaster
things.
formed into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Okay.
Cool.
What is this? Oh.
Given
Do
the
we get this?
demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however...
Oh, the little imps. Or
Unlike his
goblins.
demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
Yeah. It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps
What?
I'd best cover up.
Oh, is that why he has the big coat, hat, and umbrella sometimes?
I guess so.
Okay.
Glad to know he's just a vampire.
Yeah. Sure.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Okay.
Fascinating, isn't it? I poured
Nope.
over ancient
Okay.
texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
This is a lad. I like him.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
We going up here? Sir?
There's something you should see. Come with me.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I found something
No,
most interesting on the
walking.
Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
The walking down only animation only looks a little bit weird. It's fine. Oh. Oh.
Is that?
Is that iffy?
The Infernium.
They just
and brought him here.
He was sound asleep.
Just to have him
like
on
the
ice?
legend said he'd be. So he
Yeah, just having a little nap.
Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we? Come
Okay.
see the fruits of my magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers.
Well, I'm just wondering, how is this man gonna horribly die?
On this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Yeah.
Lucians? But how?
Code me, squad. Adagium sighted. Initiating
Requesting
engagement.
backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all
What? Why are you doing it? Like doing all that now?
or die trying.
Just as you and humans
Okay.
so I may be gone. My wizards are in long deposit soldiers.
Oh.
A kingdom you can no longer call your own.
Oh.
With your lost
Fulfill your phantasm bar? Conjure up
Oh.
spectral arms to oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I hope you know it's your fault, Harry.
Oh.
That girl.
Oh, double. Hello. Okay.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Guess it maxes at 12?
Oh. Yeah, it looks that way. Oh. If you go up?
Stop him before he destroys everything.
Oh, that's fine. Wait, hold. Sure. Oh,
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground!
Oh.
No! I was the one chosen to be king?
Arden.
Oh, your waifu. Oh, woman still goes down. That's fine.
Arden.
Era.
Forgive me. I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Hera! Oh no! Hera! Please!
The gods above, fulfill your calling, Arden, and punish me for my sins. Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
What a dick.
Right? Hello, Eggy.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
Eh? Man, how many times is this girl gonna die?
Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
Oh no, Eggy, we're still going. You doing okay, Ardane?
Imagine what it would have been like just with him in the booth, right?
Yeah. They maybe had him run on a treadmill for 20 minutes and then just threw a microphone in front of him.
And go.
Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness.
Darkness.
No longer
Oh,
shall I seek your
we do be in Kingdom Hearts land. Oh, we are in Kingdom Hearts land.
Yeah. Oh, that was the DLC. Oh good, it does keep going.
The Empire's
Okay.
demonic experiments bore fruit before long,
I was like, oh, they wouldn't give you just like
precipitating the production of a Magitech
2
invention.
segments of gameplay?
As recognition for his
That both of which are
contributions,
tutorials?
Arden Azunia was inaugurated
No.
as Imperial Chancellor.
I know there's a section that's cool coming up.
Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation from
Verum
the
Rex
hands of
lore?
Lucis,
Yeah.
and in turn forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing
What
of
was
King
the
Mars ushered in
not
the era of a new
Noctis
monarch,
called?
and the young
Ysora?
Regis
Was that his
Lucis
name?
Tylum succeeded
Yeah.
the throne. Meanwhile, Arden began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Oh, we'll save. Oh. Wait, did I save? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So Arden go mad but power. Go spread Scar Scourge. Scourge?
Star Scourge, yes.
Yeah. I think I'm a little bit not confused, but like how did he get the Scar Scourge again?
So the Star Scourge is like the darkness, right?
Yeah.
So this is a known problem. The crystal goes, we need someone to deal with this problem. We choose you, the first king of the Lucian line, to have the power to take that darkness onto yourself and cure people.
Okay.
Like, I've brought up the name Paladrius in terms of mythology before, and that's where this falls from. That's what's meant to be his role.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
Young Regis.
Oh man, does that mean we get to see young Sid?
Oh?
You stay here.
Where's his Kingsglaive? Not Kingsglaive, but his retainers.
Well, time to set to work.
Yeah, because what, he's supposed to take in the Star Scourge and then release it?
Yeah. Like disperse it in a less harmful way.
Yeah.
Are we playing The World Ends With You now?
Okay, so that does take up thingy thing. I mean, a very different soundtrack, that is for certain.
Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The vanguard will
When they are saying the monster, are they talking about Arden or are they talking about Ifrit?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be Arden because they just mentioned like, oh, but it's daylight.
Well, that's just because it's a demon thing. They only appear at night, right?
Yeah.
Damned monster.
But wouldn't they know about the what do they call it? The Adagian or whatever?
Hmm.
Especially upon seeing a warp strike, like.
Right. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Ah. Very good. I mean, them tying a couple extra mechanics to MP does at least make it to where you're not constantly warp striking, so that's kind of nice. Oh. 'Cause I felt like that was still an issue in base game, is there was never a reason to not warp strike. But since your dash consumes MP, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'd almost rather dash than use the warp strike.
Oh, they're still saying Arden is the soldier man.
Oh, okay. So they just see a regular ass soldier.
to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show.
Ah, so that guy's still alive.
Might those dastardly devices be?
Oh, disable the wall amplifiers to seize control of the surrounding area? Was... Okay.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked.
Okay. Wait, press that. Oh.
Going up.
Do I have to go to that one? Who? Where?
Where's your head?
That's fine. That's a little finicky, but that's fine. Lad? What's a... Okay. Can I not go up there? Okay, Arden. Huh. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
This looks more fun than base 15.
Yeah, like, oh, traversal. You can actually, like, explore and do things. Oh, okay. Almost makes me wonder why some of these mobility options weren't in base game or not re-implemented. Oh. Guardian. It.
The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Let's get this on, shall we?
Oh.
Over here. This is going to hurt.
Oh.
Interesting. It seems they've another line of
Ah.
defense waiting to
I kind of like this a lot more than what they had going on with Noctis. Yeah. It's like, well, you can actually, like, feels like you're doing more, and it's a lot of little things. Oh, okay. Are these...
Is that treasure chest?
Treasure?
Wait, is that a hat icon?
What? Hat?
Like
what? Hat shop? What?
Shop? Okay, we need to go there right now.
Wait, hat shop. I don't care about that. Where is this? Oh, it's over there.
Why would he target them? Is this a nip attack?
What? No.
Any Imperial soldiers inside or
Give me a hat shop. Buy hats for Arden to wear. Wait.
Oh.
A safety helmet? Wait, what is this?
Oh, wait, it's just straight up yen.
Oh my god, what do these do? What are these? Okay.
Oh.
What is this? Increases maximum HP and fire resistance, but reduces MP? Ah. Reduces maximum. Increases MP, but reduces fire and lightning resistance. Okay, but like... Do I just... I mean, we'll obviously just buy all of these.
Yeah.
This is the hat economy. Like...
We can get more yen. We can buy more hats.
Right? What, this increases my... Oh. What? Wait. Yeah! Oh no!
I feel so robbed. Can we put hats on Ifrit?
Oh. Oh, no.
Damn.
Okay, and what was this? Yeah, earn ability points for more. Why do we have a skill tree in a DLC? But, okay, conjure spectral weapons to... Okay. To sideswipe foes. Okay, I haven't been doing that, so... Do I have to get that? No, we already have it. What is this? What does that mean? What the?
That's the ghost swords.
Oh, okay. Huh. Where was this game? I mean, it's a cool game. Now, I guess. Huh. To summon a... Eh? I snipe... Oh, it's the Cerberus? Wait. Okay. Press. Okay. There seems to be a lot of just things here. Okay, press, Oh, okay. Oh, you get a double jump? Oh. Wait, recovers after parrying an enemy attack? Wait, I kind of want that. Just... I'm using a lot of MP, so... I also want to see how this works. Do I have to equip that? Oh. Okay, so... What?
I see.
What? What is this mechanic? Okay, well... We're just doing things.
How about a change of pace?
Can I... What was the button again? Oh, whoops.
For what?
There we go. Oh.
That was very disappointing.
This is hilarious. What about treasure? Oh, okay, so they're not like treasure chests. They're just kind of... Oh, that's how you get money.
Oh. Okay, well, we might need to do that then.
Yes? Okay. Okay. Sure, we just go. Wait, we can just attack cars?
Yes, that was the tutorial screen that came up just before. Like, oh yeah, you can destroy shit.
Yeah.
Did I I do that?
And you get to learn more about the things you destroy as you destroy them.
Ah. Very good. Where's... Yes? Okay. Huh. Well, we're just going.
This is great.
Like, where were half these mobility options before?
It almost reminds me of that game, was it Infamous?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I heard good things about that game.
I didn't play the last one. I played the first two, though. I remember it being just a fun superhero simulator.
Mm.
Oh. Get it up. It makes me wonder why, like, some of these weren't, like, unlockable skills with Noctis. Not specifically the demontification stuff. But, like, the dash and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Selkie, we're doing the Aerodane.
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their soul.
Oh, wait, how do you cancel out of that?
Perhaps I'll see that.
Oh. You still get, like, the hat store. Okay.
Does that mean we get more hats to buy?
Does each store have different hats?
Please.
Wait. Where's the down?
Like, I know that we've seen a Santa hat on that stall.
Oh.
Goblin cap. Reduces maximum HP to 1. Okay, well, we buy it anyway.
Well, because you... What is it? What was the tutorial? You enter the Undying mode? When you get, When
your HP hits 0, not your maximum. If your maximum hits 0, you game over.
It's probably fine. And they give you I just noticed the score meter. I thought that was, like, experience for a while.
Oh, no, that's a score.
What? Because the fact that you can, like, instant kill a downed enemy, I'm like, oh, that would have been a nice upgrade. So you're not just doing whatever. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... It's fine. Oh. Yeah, Arden's probably the best playing character, which is kind of a little bit sad, but good for him. wonder if those bosses were added because of this DLC at the end of the game.
I mean,
because these are their models, right? Like,
I mean, they're named the same. Because the rogue should have the Yuffie star.
yeah.
Oh yeah, just casually like 259 hit combo.
Yeah. Where are you? Okay.
There's a skill you could have gotten that made you do a thing if you get a 100 hit combo, right?
Yeah. Oh, stasis. That's fine.
Hat shop, hat shop, hat shop.
We're hat. Wait, what's the bus symbol? What is it? Oh, vending machine. Okay.
Almost done.
Don't care about no vending machine.
Got the hat shop.
We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes.
Eh?
But there's something I must attend to first.
Hat shop.
King to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, boss. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
Okay.
What's the situation?
Okay, but first, hat shop.
Right?
Destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. But he's a skilled combatant. And he seems to have the
Hat shop.
Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst.
Ah, this one doesn't have anything new. Where are other... Wait, what are these? Oh, just those lads. Okay, well we gotta go over there. We gotta kill the random like guardsmen.
I kind of hope Kingdom Hearts 4 plays similarly to this.
Yeah. Or at the very least has a nice slide attack, because this... That fixes a lot in combat in this game.
Like, it looks like it feels nice.
Yeah, it does. Like, I don't think I would want to go back to Noctis. Oh.
Perhaps I'll take the high.
Oh, balloons. Can I... But isn't that not?
What are you trying to do?
Sometimes the gun doesn't open up outside of combat. It's a...
Oh.
Yeah.
Wild.
So I'm like, oh, but I want to shoot the balloon. Oh, I should probably check if I got any new upgrades I can get. Because I don't know how much, haven't been paying attention on how much of that AP I've been getting.
Well, you get it when you demonify dudes, apparently, so...
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Sir?
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, well... What were we... Oh, we got like 60 something. I assume these are just all of our weapons? Or abilities? Wait, any more weapons? Rising Phantom? Really? Oh, stringing a 100 combo. Ah, okay.
Oh, mug.
Oh. Right? Hmm. Oh, is this just stats? Oh, that might be worth getting just so I can keep doing things.
These are different skills, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
My vote is for mug, because then we have more items to sell for hats.
My hats? Yeah! Yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna go to the, objective until we go to every hat shop. Oh. Sir? Oh.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Over here.
Oh. Like, even the Ifrit skills feel a little more impactful. Like, sure, I didn't get all of the, Link attacks or whatever, but... Where'd you go? And you can interrupt them? Like... Come on, that's... We couldn't have given that to Noctis later. Oh, hat shop. One of these hat shops has to give us the Santa hat, right? That's all I'm thinking.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of the day.
Ah, where's... Give me that hat shop. Oh, you can use it in the air, kind of. Okay, that's kind of cool as well. Oh. Hat shop. Please be Santa hat. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh, wait, let me try to sell some stuff. Wait. There, we got plenty of money. Okay. Thank you.
It's good that we're participating in the economy.
Yeah. Arden's helping.
Yay.
Okay, graduation cap. Okay, ice resistance. I don't even know what the... No, we didn't see the goblin cap. Wait. Now wait a minute. Wait, this was the other one? Oh! We can make him a pirate. I'm sad a lot of these, like, reduce your maximum MP. When it's like,
Yeah,
that's what I wanna... That's what I want to abuse, though. Though I did get a couple, a little bit of this, so we can use this to gain some MP. Just a little bit. Where's another guardian? Oh. Yeah, because they have guest composers for the DLCs, right?
I mean, based on this, I would just have to assume that's the case.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm asking, like, did they have a different composer for each DLC? Because even the Prompto one had a lot of, like, weird dubstep stuff in it, right?
True.
Oh, I had to.
Where's your head? How tragically weak you are.
Huh. Because I kind of like that you're rewarded for doing the parries and stuff a bit more here, since it kind of like chains into an instant kill.
For your years of loyal service.
Like almost more so than the way you did it with the Gladio.
Oh, given up the hunt already.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, this almost makes me go like, oh, it's almost a shame that they didn't do Luna the Freya, because it's with how neat this system is. It's like, oh, what could they done with Luna?
I don't know. I imagine you probably would have leveraged like Gentiana and
Yeah,
had like this but with Shiva.
probably. And maybe your attacks would be more magic based.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, camera.
Luna the Freya would recruit Iris and Gentiana and pick up a pair of guns, and she found a DVD of Noctis and... You know...
No!
You know, Eggy, I think you might be onto something there.
Hmm. This, this is the timeline this game needed.
We know that 10 is a prequel to 7, right? So...
Yeah! Oh, we can get places.
But are those places the hat shop?
No.
How is that 4 treasures out of 77? That's too many.
Oh, eh? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, they're trying.
That's so hard.
Get it off. Get it off.
Don't hold back now.
Get it off. Man, the blindsiding's a lot easier to do in this system as well. Like, come on. Knock this,
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Oh. Can we kill Gyardian?
It's kind of wild that, like, demonifying someone lets you absorb all of their memories.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just in this fight alone, Arden's what, got 5 people's worth of memories just added to his brain?
Yeah. It's only making him a little bit crazy.
We love that for him, though.
Yeah. It's like Rogue from the X-Men, you know?
That was thoroughly disappointing.
In what way?
Oh, because that's how her powers work. When she absorbs people's powers, she gets their memories on top of that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they leave it out of the movie, but that is how her powers work. It's the reason why she was a villain originally.
Say the movie. I say what movie? I was thinking just like the animated series from my childhood.
Oh, so in the 90s series, like the reason why she's a good person is cause she, in the 90s animated series, she doesn't really take on other people's powers, right? Like not often. But her base powers are like she has super strength and can fly and stuff, if you remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know where she got those powers? When she was still a villain, she ended up having to fight Captain Marvel.
Oh.
And after stealing Captain Marvel's powers, she was like, she took on all of Captain Marvel's memories and was like, oh, holy shit, I'm an awful person. Like, seeing, like, the world through, Captain Marvel's memories. Didn't give those powers back, and instead just, became a hero.
Oh. So, okay. So what happened to Captain Marvel in that timeline?
Oh, she's hospitalized.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's the reason why when they announced the X-Men characters to be appearing in the MCU, people were like, oh boy, can't wait for Rogue to show up.
Ooh.
That actress is gonna be out of a job soon.
Well, not necessarily. Like, we know that the God, what was her face? Spectrum?
Yeah.
Ended up in the universe we got to see like Hank and Binary.
Yeah. Because it was very specifically Carol Danvers that Rogue took the powers from.
But does Carol Danvers exist in... Like, I guess the question I would pose is, if she's in a timeline where the X-Men exist...
Yeah.
When she exists in that timeline already, like, Rogue could just come from that timeline.
It's true. It's true. I think it was mainly people that were hoping they would just get rid of the current Captain Marvel in the MCU.
Is she not well liked?
You know, I'm not sure how well she's liked by the MCU crowd, but I know that, like, a lot of people, at least in the comic book spaces that I frequent on occasion, don't really like her as, like, a fit for Carol. Because Carol is more of a fun-loving comedic character. Like, she's the kind of gal that, like, would look at herself in the mirror with her costume and go like, oh yeah, this is hot.
Oh.
And I didn't watch the movies, so I don't know exactly how they adapted her. But from the one scene I saw in Miss Marvel, I'm like, oh, did they make her serious? Like... It's a little bit different for Carol, but okay.
They kind of try and cut the line a little bit. Like, she's serious in Miss Marvel because, like, I don't know how much is accurate to the comics. So in the Captain Marvel movie, she was like a test pilot with like a bestie, and her bestie was like, it was a time of just like, yeah, women can't be pilots sort of deal, right? And
Yeah,
also
yeah.
bestie was black. Bestie had a daughter. Carol gets abducted by aliens after she absorbs like the magical juice that gives her powers.
Yeah, from Marvel, right? Or like, I assume Marvel's not in it, but yeah, from Kree.
It's complicated, but complicated meaning I don't want to explain it because I barely remember.
Reasonable.
So end of Captain Marvel, before all the bullshit with the Infinity War happens, she goes, I'm gonna go like help the Kree find some place to live or whatever, and then leaves. And Bestie's daughter eventually grows up to work for S.H.I.E.L.D. effectively. She goes into the town where Wanda's got WandaVision going and gets blasted with energy, becomes
Monica.
Spectrum.
Okay.
Yeah. So she gets blasted with power, becomes Spectrum. And then when the Marvels happen, there's a point of like, oh, I haven't seen Monica since she was a kid. And that was kind of like the aunt that ran away to go save the universe and wasn't really there for when Mum passed away. And like all that jazz, because Monica got snapped, Mum didn't, and Mum died while she was in hospital during those 5 years. And so when Monica gets snapped back in, she's like, oh shit, I'm back in the hospital, where's Mum? Why is the bed empty? Blah blah blah. And
Okay.
like, oh yeah, no, she died like 3 years ago. And so the tense feeling you probably got was because, I'm kind of the deadbeat aunt. I don't really want to deal with that, but also there's so much going on, and is it right to bring it up, sort of deal.
Yeah.
But the interactions in Captain Marvel, she was a little bit more jovial between the who the fuck am I, where do these powers come from, blah 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 blah.
Oh,
plot.
okay. Yeah.
So it's weird, because then the next time we see her is post-snap. It's all business because like everyone's missing, the world's in a crisis. So I just don't think there's been many opportunities to have levity like that within the MCU.
Yeah. I kind of want to double jump. I guess I just should get some of the abilities. See what those do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do these convert all MP into spectral energy? Okay. This one was to conjure a swirling. Where's people I can murder? Oh. Yeah, because she's only appeared in the Endgame duology, I guess I'll call it, and the her own movie, and then the Marvels. Oh, is there anyone here? No? Okay. Oh, hello, friend. Oh. Two friends. Oh. Hey, oh, okay, that's a lot. Okay.
How about a change of pace?
Frenzo. Iffy. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit of a shame that this is all kind of relegated to the DLC, but I guess this is like a probably the biggest of the DLCs, so at least you get to have fun with it while you got it. Where's the Santa hat?
You must get to safety at once. I have sworn to safeguard the future of our nation, so I must be on the front lines.
It's right here.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Please? What? No?
The future of Lucis, together we
Hold on. I'm doing the good work. Where's the hats?
It's like was that all of the hat shops?
No. So it's the West hat shop.
West.
And it costs 11,000.
That's easy.
So is it a case of maybe we just skimmed over it because we didn't have enough money and it was grayed out versus us already having it?
Maybe.
Because there's a few hats we just don't have.
Ah. Then we'll have to get there. Oh, damn. It's like, wait, but that's fun to do.
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
There's also like a black mage hat and like a stripy top hat, both of which increase your MP.
Yeah, then I guess we'll also sell a bunch of stuff. We'll hit sell first. What don't we need? We have a shit ton of these, so... Okay, so... This hat shop
not
is...
there. So where are we on the map? Show me the map.
Here?
Weird. Do we need to be the one above this one?
Well, there are like 4 hats on the west, so...
Oh, okay.
So we'll... Oh, Saint Hat?
Oh!
Is that it? Frieza. Also, that one said, like, increases maximum MP. But reduces all elemental resistance. It's fine. Yes!
Oh, hell yeah. I can continue up north to the next one, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to try to get the, we said there's a black mage one?
Yeah. It's fine. All this is more AP and points.
Yeah, well... I mean, I'm, like, interested in trying to get most of the thingy things. Unlockables. For Ardane, anyway.
Yeah.
Because boy, did I not care about getting everything with Noctis. Okay, so this one... empty. Where's... this one? Oh!
Oh. Does that feel good, or is it a bit disorienting?
I think it feels pretty alright, because it doesn't jerk around the camera too much.
Hmm.
Oh. Is this it?
I think that's it.
Okay, let me keep my monies up.
But can you also check the shop once more? Because it reckons the other hat was meant to be here.
Oh, party hat. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the stripy top hat.
Ah. Can we get there? I don't think so.
I don't think so, based on what we can still sell.
It's okay. We'll just have to look around for... Oh, but that's so close, though.
It's fine. We can just pick up some treasure.
Right? Okay, where's some... Is it back here? Yeah. Alright, I have a double jump. Oh, wait. There we go. What else we got here? Yeah, because it doesn't really change the orientation of your camera too much, so the dashing actually feels pretty good.
Hmm.
Oh. Here we go. Is that enough? Is that 10k worth of treasure? No. No, it's okay. We can... We have to collect all the hats. It's important.
Let me just triple check we've got all the hats then.
What the?
Oh. So there is one more hat to get after this one, but I don't think we're getting it.
Oh, does it require like extra stuff?
123,000.
Ah.
Can't say you didn't try.
Can we get there?
Oh, hold on. So you can't buy it until post-game?
Ah, okay.
So Function will have everything.
Okay. Like, as we have available right now, well...
Yeah. Oh, the bonus hat is a crown.
Ah.
Surprised. Did we end up getting Mug? I feel like we got Mug.
Yeah. Well, it's I'm getting like the ID cards and stuff. Because it's just when you defeat enemies, they can drop stuff. I think is how it works.
I thought Mug was like you get bonus things if you demonize them.
Yeah. But I see it pop up in the corner because it'll be like, like royal ID card and stuff like will pop up. So I assume that's that.
Yeah, right.
There we'll get all the iffy stuff, and I assume this is an extension of our limit break. Where's thing? An elixir? I don't care about an elixir. Give me things to sell.
Is an elixir not worth much?
Well, I'm not gonna sell the elixir. What if I need that?
But do you need that or a hat more?
Oh, you know... That's a good argument.
More like Queen of England crown. So we go a couple stages beyond Burger King.
Oh, but a Burger King crown sounds funny.
We'll mod it in.
No.
You have the power.
But I'd have to make it myself. And I don't know how creating mods works.
That's fair.
I guess we'll go to this hat shop. Will this have it as well? No. Okay. So where was the actual
still got it
hat
marked
shop?
on your
Okay.
map, right?
Yeah. Who's around? Oh, okay.
How many soldiers do they have trained in magic and warp striking? Like...
I thought this was supposed to be special, like...
Although I guess this was like while Regis was still young, so by the time that Noctis is ready to be coronated, Regis is an old man, and there definitely aren't a lot of Kingslave left. Or Crownsguard, I don't know. They use too many terms for those guys.
Yeah, I'm like, is there a difference between the Kingsglaive, Crownsguard, and the Royal Guard? What does this do? Oh.
Cool.
Oh. Okay, so he just sits around comboing for a bit.
Sure. We love that for him.
Yeah. Where can I? There we go. It does. Eh? Is there no? Eh? Eh? Please stop. It's like, sir, freeze. Please understand. Oh, it's on the other side of this? Okay. Oh. Give me that hat. Give me that hat. I think we can get there. Yeah! Give me this hat. Look, we've contributed towards the economy here. No one can complain. So what is this? Increases maximum AP. Oh, okay. But I lose strength. Oh, well, that's just amazing. And what is this? Oh, the same thing. Yes.
So we've done the DLC now, right? Like that's
yeah, we got our we got our black mage hat.
I mean, it's, as far as I'm aware, the true end game in any Souls game is Fashion Soul, so that's what we've done, right?
Yeah.
Sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. So it was the Empire after all. Attention, first wave personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Oh. Oh yeah, and I guess another comic book character that kind of has that same like I can take on the memories of people. It was what, Jericho? I don't know if you've ever watched the 2003 Teen Titans show. I know a lot of people. Are you familiar with Deathstroke or Slade? Whatever name people associate with him as. He's like one of the Titans, like he's the Joker, but for the Titans, right? He's like the main arch nemesis. His son is a member of the Titans, which is a little funny. But his whole thing is like, yeah, I can. His power specifically was he can possess people. And when he does that, he takes on their memories like permanently. So anyone he like embodies, he'll just have their memories permanently. Like even when he leaves their body.
That seems problematic.
Yeah, he eventually went mad with power, turned evil, and then left the Titans. Because like 90% of the people he was possessing were like villains, so.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
And he shows up in like one episode of that TV series. But then they don't tell you he's Slade's son. It was very odd. So it's like, oh, you're a really prominent lore character for the Titans. Oh, you're not gonna we're not gonna inform the audience who you are? Okay. Like that's a little weird.
Furaga seems to be like the go-to.
Yeah, it's just kind of a... It doesn't do the most damage, but it is like, oh, it can down enemies, it can...
It's an AoE, it's only one bar.
Yeah, they do try to make you like just feel so much stronger, which like I get. You are like the villain, but I kind of wish that, like a post time skip for Noctis, they tried to maybe make him feel more on par with this. That probably would have been nice. Okay, we just take a break on a bench.
Oh, sure. Cool.
What a classy fella. Oh, he's got a key.
Oh, conveniently hidden from frame. Perfect.
Wait, that might be my favorite of like the save point things. The second one is second favorite's definitely Prompto crying next to a vending machine in fetal position. Yeah, I guess we'll just go in.
Oh my, what big walls you have. All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king and have him summon my beloved brother.
Oh, wait, can you do that? Can he put on the ring and talk to his brother?
I imagine so.
Oh, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
Oh.
Who are you? You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Oh. Oh.
Hear me, Adagio. On my honor as king, I will vanquish you.
Oh, we just go in. Okay.
Jesus Christ, Regis, you have how much health?
Yeah. This is him in his prime. He can.
But like, yes, go find and save Luna Freya. It'll be fine. Bitch.
Iffy.
I expected more from a legendary king of Lucis. Will certainly hate to disappoint. No quarter for you. Over here.
Oh. It's like Regis, freeze.
I always wonder about like you're hitting someone with a sword, right?
Yeah.
Like you're cutting into them, but like their clothes are pristine.
It's the power of anime.
I wish clothing worked like that.
Man, the soundtrack be wild and. Oh, eto.
This wall shan't fall.
Oh, you know, protect. That's nice.
He does know protect.
Brace yourself. Try this. Take this.
Like, it probably would have been nice to have, like, because what, you have 3 slots for, like, your link attacks and things in the base game. It probably would have been neat to have, like, an Eidolon skill that you could call upon for that, even if it was, like, 3 bars.
Yeah.
Rather than the, every once in a while, you can call upon them. Oh. Okay, but why does Arden not murder him?
Imagine either Somnus is going to get involved, or the Ring's going to get involved, or...
How do you know about that?
The souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer!
There's the ring.
Oh, yeah. Is Babby Noctis around yet? How old is Regis here?
I don't know.
No.
Is he
Ardane.
Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength.
Oh, Ringu.
Well, I'm waiting.
Oh. Oh, everyone's in their Kingdom Hearts armor.
Damn.
Somnus.
Eh? Why? Why?
I haven't seen you for years. 2000. And whose fault do you think that is?
Oh.
Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
You are tainted, unfit to sit the throne.
That's cool. Is it this? Okay, there we go.
Now, but I'm having so much fun.
What the
You myself. What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself?
I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
Don't be foolish. You're a monster here. Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end. This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power?
Iffy?
I shan't surrender. The gods blessed you as their chosen. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious, perhaps.
Oh yeah, 16 is coming out on Steam, but I'm not replaying that. That's not.
Desperately to be special.
You can't pay me to replay that. Probably anyway.
It takes very specific bribing to get you to play 16 again, and it's not
probably.
happening.
Yeah.
When I first received my calling, I understood.
Like this DLC specifically is far more fun to play than. Oh, I can't go over to him. Where are you, friend? Oh. Ah. Oh, we actually get to see Hellfire. Okay.
Oh.
It's like, wait, but they actually make it kind of cool in this DLC.
Yay.
But this doesn't do anything.
To you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people. just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
Hey. Oh, he's still just there. Okay. Oh. Oh, mate.
Oof.
That seems a little rude.
I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Okay, now fight Bahamut.
What? What we doing?
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose.
Eh?
Spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis.
Oh, okay, he has not been born yet.
The people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb. And that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
The very same. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What save thee, Adagium?
Oh, eh?
Huh. I don't know.
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If thou wilt fight against fate, so shall it be.
No, your hat.
No. Oh, Luna the Freya.
Do not but haunt my tortured soul. Please.
You haven't been born yet, right? Oh wait, that's what's her name. Okay. This is pre-Luna the Freya.
Yeah. Like her great 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 great
Pierce my heart
great
if you must.
grandma?
But you will never kill
Something like that.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition. Though mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
Oh, okay.
What the other choice gets us then?
I mean, I assume they both lead to the same thing.
It feels like it.
It's just you probably just don't get him getting the punished.
Yeah, but does that mean we get like a scene with Era being all just like, "Hey, baby girl, I'll be with you till the end"?
Probably.
Am I alive? Oh. Does it matter? Perhaps not.
Oh. Oh, we're just here.
Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all.
I mean, reasonable. Oh. Joker core? No, stop, Kopika.
Oh, it's the tree.
Oh.
All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
Huh.
Okay. Arden make everyone go down.
Love that for him.
Oh, that's a different director. Okay. Well. Okay. That was the most fun to play. That was actually like really fun to play. You're just zipping around doing fun shit. Like, kind of wish the rest of the game played like that. A bit of a shame.
I still think Arden's the best character in this cast. Like,
oh,
it's not even
he's
close.
fun. Yeah. He's just out here doing his thing, not apologizing to anyone.
Yeah.
No, but fuck you. For simply existing. Wait, so let's see if I have this straight. Like, Arden was the one chosen by the crystal to, be, like, the darkness person to, like, bring it onto himself and disperse it. That thing that, like, the Oracle also does. And the brother was like, "I the king."
So the crystal's like, shit, darkness is a thing. You are ordained as the king. Here is a tool that kind of like beckons you as like the savior, because now you can take the Star Scourge into yourself and like deal with it.
Yeah.
We want you to be king. His brother, who learned about this from the crystal, launches a smear campaign on his brother by telling the people, look, your king to be is going to be functionally a monster because he has darkness in him that he cannot get rid of fast enough. What does that mean for you? Is he going to spread it to you? Is he just going to be a living plague? I feel like that's not someone we should have on the throne. Pick me.
Yeah.
I shall be your king instead. And so there was like a big revolt. We saw like the falling out between Arden and his brother, because now Arden was marked as a social pariah. Era was just like, no, it's fine, honey. Like, do as you were told to do by the gods. Like, your job's more important than worrying about the approval of others.
Yeah.
And then we saw like the play that Somnus made for the throne, how it ousted Arden at the cost of Era's life, and in his grief, like, rampaged a little bit, got brought under control, because he didn't have all of the darkness, and then sealed away for 2,000 years.
Yeah. And then just let darkness also plague the world? Questionably?
What was kind of sort of vaguely kept under control because of how
with the oracles?
Like the oracle line was like doing their best to heal it, but they weren't properly getting rid of it, if that makes sense. So
yeah.
Arden had the ability to take it into himself with the idea of like, cool, the oracle will heal one person as opposed to 500 people having the curse and needing to heal each of them individually. So they were meant to work as like a pair. But obviously, like, Arden was doing that, Era was killed, now the darkness in him made him immortal, and no one could heal him. And why, whenever Luna Freya touched him, like, the glowing happened, but it wasn't strong enough to purge him completely. And then just became easy to steal him away.
Okay. Oh, they had like their own team for that. I mean, I guess they're, with how long it had been, like the original team probably did disband to other projects. Well, okay.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Aw, no dog.
And
to be continued in chapter 4.
Yeah, it's like they want you to play this DLC before playing the final fight of 15, which is just strictly a non-fight. That you hold down the button and just armature until Arden goes down.
Yeah. It's weird that in the context of the base game, the final boss is Ifrit in terms of like an actual boss fight. Since the Arden boss fight kind of just auto plays itself, which is a little So I don't mind them putting in like the king fights in there. That gives you something to do. It's a little more of the amazing. My title is amazing.
Damn.
I only got a B for the maximum combo. How do you raise your combo? I mean, I guess you have to do like the warp strike thingy with all of the blades.
And just not get hit as well. Like there was 273 was when you were fighting two of the guardians on top of the roof, and the only reason that broke was because you went into limit break, killed one of them, and then you got hit out of your combo by the one that was still not staggered.
Oh, a little tragic. That's fine. Well,
what a fucking great DLC,
right? That was the Regis boss fight was like the most fun fight in the game.
including
I wish all of
base
them
game?
were. Yeah, like out of
Yeah,
all of the
cool.
bosses, like his was so much fun. 'Cause it's almost like you're fighting against someone with the same moveset, which is always fun in a video game. Yeah. What did you think of it? Like in terms of oh, you get the weapons for them. Okay, that's weird. Okay.
Unlock the Kingly Clash. What?
Wait, what's Kingly Clash?
I don't know. Is that just you get to fight Regis again?
Okay. Probably?
Oh.
Arden go down. Oh, and it gives you like a new
nice.
thingy. Oh, that's kind of cute.
I
All
did do
right.
a quick. Oh, there's Kingly Clash.
What's Kingly Clash?
I did do a quick look to see what the other option would have given us, and it would have just been
Yeah.
like Bahamut going, yes, good boy, head pat disappears, and Arden's just like, did you two know that I was some like scapegoat for this? This is bullshit. How dare you? And then it like cuts back to the normal scene. So we got way more content by saying no, fuck you, Bahamut.
I mean, I figured that would be the Ardane response.
Oh,
But
no,
then
absolutely.
Submitting, yeah, it's like submit. Arden wouldn't do that.
I'm just baffled that like episode Ignis has a whole other ending and a whole other timeline branching off it.
Right.
Like what?
I am the confused, but that's okay. I want to see what this is. What? Spar against the Chosen King and experience the thrill of combat. What does that mean?
Oh, against Noctis.
Oh, wait, what?
I mean, Noctis is the Chosen King, right? So.
Oh. Do we get to play that boss fight, but from Arden's perspective?
Ooh. Can we kill Noctis and get a different ending?
Yes! Please! I want to see... Oh.
Oh, hell yes! You know, for a brief moment I had forgotten that Noctis was a dog.
No. Now they.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
This is the way it was meant to be. Oh my god, wait. This is the best boss fight.
A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed.
Oh.
Can't you do any better than that?
Oh god, the others are here too? I really hope this does get the timeline then.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, and they all have like full ass health bars.
Yeah. You only get the swords off Noctis when you like counter punch him.
Yeah.
Too. Which I guess makes sense.
It's like, but I want to get the zoning party member out of the way. What are these? Oh, okay. We'll save those.
You still have Undying that we never used as well, like.
Okay.
Behold, O king, this realm.
Maybe we'll use the
darkness, this land of
Okay, maybe I should just focus on Noctis.
If you can get some more swords, then it'll speed up your DPS on the others as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even with the dawn to break now, it will only bring the
Is
horror.
Prompto like almost down? Or is he down?
I think they were.
Right.
They were still up. Yeah. Yeah, that's well. Oh, he
Oh, but I
has
can tell who's too. Like,
Try this.
Yeah. The dogs!
oh, I'm dying.
Oh.
Remember, we only get game over if our max health goes to 0, which is our grey bar.
Yeah.
Although that is dropping fast.
Yeah. Damo. Okay, so I just have to...
Forevermore.
Well, that definitely works so much differently than it does in base game for Noctis.
Yeah, okay, so I don't get a Phoenix down, but so I'll just have to heal more often? I do have
yeah, I guess
so yeah.
Although some
Cool
of your
boss
moves
fight,
do
though.
restore health on hit, so
Yeah.
Ready to
It's
claim
when I use the
Don't
when I
let us
sacrifice the
die.
swords. Oh, this is very good still.
Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
Ah, a king at last. This is going to hurt. The 10 years you spent accumulating your power, I spent assimilating demons and accumulating mine. A king in name alone.
Okay.
I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years. Don't worry, I got nothing to show for it. Get a kick out of this. Try this. Move it or lose it.
Does this restore my... Oh, I thought...
It's Prompto. Iggy.
Oh, это то. Это то. Pronto. Это.
Oh, practicing Hot Pursuit.
Dog. Where's...
Want some?
Oh, they're back there. Oh, that's saving this. Well, knocked over. It's
We're done here. Behold, O King, this realm in darkness, this land of demons.
Ah. Damn.
Want some?
Elixir?
I can't use it when I'm... Oh wait, I can? Okay. Okay. Then I am mistaken how that works. That's fine. It doesn't. It doesn't. Knocked it? Okay.
Want some?
Hit him.
Even with the dawn to break now, it would only bring the horrors to light.
Are they healing as well?
Are they? Noctis isn't, at least.
apparently Ignis does heal.
Hmm. Oh, hey. Hmm.
And yeah, Noctis charges Armiger as the fight progresses.
Hmm. Yeah, because I don't have access to my limit break either.
Forevermore.
Don't you?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been noticing that, where I'm just like, huh. Like, I can't... It is weird that they would, like, remove a third of your moveset for this.
The once helpless.
They also reckon
Is he now ready
that, like, converting your MP to Phantasm is worth it.
Yeah, I've been doing that on occasion. Because when you do the one thing, it lets you heal a bit. But I think I just did the input wrong a couple times.
Begin.
No. Now they end.
Ah, a king at last. This is going to hurt.
Okay. It's a...
The 10 years you've spent accumulating your power, I spent assimilating demons and accumulating mine. A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years and nothing to show for it.
Want some? Want some? Want some?
Oh, you can get back here. Okay. Hit it.
Want some?
Is Dark Cyclone your left one?
Yeah.
That apparently is also good if they're all bunched up.
Yeah, it's just a little hard to do because it requires multiple inputs.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, you have to like hit it once, activate it, and then aim it.
Oh.
So it's a little finicky to do if they're right in front. If you're in front of them.
And it takes all your Phantasm?
Yeah, it does. Auto E. Hello, prompt. I mean, not prompt. The character names. He'll work stripe to me. It's fine. There we go.
Behold, O king, this realm in darkness, this land of demons.
Also says here that if you do go Undying, hard target Ignis because he's weak to it.
Ah, okay.
Maybe because of him wearing the ring. I don't know.
Can I move? Okay.
Was this fight the Final Fantasy 15 comrade we found along the way?
Okay. Hit. Get him. Hit him. Yeah. Did the party members regenerate?
Wasn't saying anything like that, but only Ignis heals, so whether or not he's healing the other party members or just himself, it's unclear.
Okay, well I got rid of it. Oh, no.
Oh good. No more healing.
Armature.
The supposed counter to Armature is to use Divine Retribution.
Oh, okay.
Like your thing, just because it gives you iframes.
Yeah.
Even with the dawn to break now, it would only bring the horrors to light.
I'd heal.
Okay.
Not to be that guy, Gladio, but what happened to being Noctis' shield? Because he's about to die.
There we go. Do I have to beat the other two? Oh, okay. What?
Should be significantly easier now.
Yeah.
You don't have someone that's healing and someone that can just do massive damage with Armager, so...
Want some?
Move it.
Oh, there we go.
Want some?
Can you stop that, friend?
Want some?
I'm trying to recover my MP.
Come get some.
Sure would suck if, like, Gladio is the only survivor of this. Like, he finishes off Arden. Because that creates so many problems. Like, he has to go back home to Iris. It's like, yeah, I kind of let Noctis and the others die.
Oh. Ah, okay. That's fine.
Oh, gun?
Probably not the best idea.
Yeah, but it would be really funny if you get the killing shot with the gun there.
It would be. If he couldn't throw his sword, I would be doing it, but... That
I imagine the reason why he throws his swords often is because you can use the gun.
Yeah, because I can. Oh, whoops.
No, you got him.
Tornado, do it.
Years is a long time. It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages.
Oh.
Yay.
Do we get timeline? Arden win? Ah, probably not. Got a D. That's a real fight, though. So.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
that
is cool.
That's better than Adamantoise.
Yeah. Ah. That would have been cool if you got a cutscene of him just... I don't know. Sitting on the throne going like, haha, I did it. You just knocked his body as a footrest. So, something like that. Something like that. That's a cool option there, though. Like, letting you do that. Here, we'll return to main menu. Ah, there, Grizz. How does seeing the rest of the 15 content feel?
I feel like we spent 3 DLCs worth of content accomplishing nothing.
Yeah.
But then 1 DLC of like, holy shit, that was great. Can we just have more of that, please?
Could that have been the game? Like, but actually, though?
Yeah, like
it almost
Man.
reminds me of when they let you play as Sephiroth in Rebirth, where he has like the
yeah.
extra dash and a lot of extra things, and it's like, oh, he's cool because he's the villain, so he's got extra things.
Yeah.
And you'd almost rather sit there playing as Sephiroth than Cloud over there with his cross slash, and that's it.
Did you even have cross slash, or was it just braver?
I think it might have just been Brave, yeah.
Oh.
It is what it is. And, like, that's the fun part about that part of the game, right? Is they're like, just play Sephiroth. Have fun. Do thing. Go. Firaga. Yeah. You have all the tier 3 spells. I think I probably would have liked the game a lot more if it was on the episode art and quality the whole way through. In terms of combat, anyway. Because I do think that was, like, one of the less extravagant things about base game is you really don't get to do a lot as Noctis. Like, you don't... It feels like you have a larger moveset than you actually do. I think is my problem with it. That and actually having the plot explained and like having some backstory is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned nothing about Arden in base game aside from like, haha, I'm related to you. That's it.
I'm trying to think about what I actually learned from base game and what came from reading after the fact, and I think, yeah, like a lot of it did just come from reading after the fact.
Yeah, because I
really
didn't
distressing.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand that he's like. What was the point of him killing Noctis? I knew that he wanted to kill Noctis to end the line of the Lucian throne, but I didn't know why in base game other than like I'm evil or something. Here I'm like, oh well, that context makes me like think differently of Arden's actions. Was like it feels like I was supposed to get that even in base game, like. It's
like,
weird.
Yeah, this is justifiable or whatever.
Yeah, that I'm almost supposed to like feel bad for Arden, especially in the finale area of base game where he's less comedic, and you're like, oh, I feel like I should be empathizing with him to some extent, but I don't, because like, what's his thing? He's just trying to kill Noctis and Skurd, Darkness. Is that it? Is it darkness? The darkness.
Well, that's kind of it. Like, at some point, as we saw, the whole saving people from the darkness stopped being a factor. Like, it was very much I'm going to sit here, I'm just going to be Demon Boy, look at me go. Which, yeah, I think about it. Whatever happened to Hojo?
Oh my god, he just disappears!
He just disappears from the plot, right? Like it.
Yeah. He's like, the last time we heard from him was like, he was like, "Oh, Arden, do this for me," and Arden's like, "No, I'm gonna take out the king because I can." Haha.
Like, okay.
And he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna do my thing then."
Right?
Yeah, because he's not in base game at all, right? Like that character.
I don't remember him being in base game.
No, I don't remember.
He
has a different name. Yeah.
Remember the random child that we fought in the mech that one time? Like maybe that's his son or his grandson or whatever?
Oh, is that guy important?
I don't know. I'm touching at straws trying to make sense of this. That's the only thing I can think of, though.
He's not the guy that Prompto fought, right? Those characters have different names?
I think those are different guys, yeah.
Okay. I feel like I shouldn't be confused about this, but I am.
Be confused. Be confused, because it doesn't make sense to me either.
Why is this game like this?
Well, I don't know. You tell me, given... Well, we know it's release schedule, we know it's...
Yeah. Like, I always...
behind all that.
Right. Like, I always thought that, like, 13 was the worst in terms of I learned more about the story and characters outside of the game than in the game. like reading the codex entries and stuff. But ooh, this one's far worse. Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And 16's also really bad about it, where I'm also learning more about the characters in world reading codex entries than you're actually encountering in game. Not as bad as this. This I actually felt like I played. Because the base game is still kind of long, right? Like it's sure we did it in like 20 hours because I didn't do the side content, but it feels weird that the base game feels like a supercut of the narrative, and it shouldn't feel that way.
I mean,
it's odd.
Oh no, Gladio's gone now. Well, time to go bust up a reactor. Oh look, here's Gladio. Like,
it feels like the DLCs should have just. It feels like there should have been like 2 or 3 episodes that you played as each of the party members, and the episodes just swapped point of view characters. Like it feels like that was a pitch at one point, rather than like slotting those into DLCs, but you only get 1 chapter as each character. At least to me it feels that way. Like at some point there was a pitch where it's like, oh yeah, you swap around between who you play as, narratively. Maybe Core would have been playable at one point.
I'm trying to think back whether or not it was 15 or if it was Proto Kingdom Hearts 3 that had like the animated portraits, and it definitely looked like
so that was that was Versus 13. Yeah.
Ah,
it was the first one of Versus 13. And there was gameplay as the other characters in that initial trailer. Because there was a shot where you played as Prompto.
Cool.
And he had like a completely different aiming reticle and such. Because the shot where it shows you playing as Prompto, it's him shooting a wyvern in the wing and it actually going down. And I was like, oh god, like 20 years ago, Josh was like, oh, that's cool. I don't like that how far removed we are from that at this point. Because there was also 3 party member slots in that game. It wasn't 4, it was 3. And Core was there sometimes in that trailer. And I think when they showed the like the party lineup, like it was 5 characters, including Core. Like when it showed like all of them like walking in a straight line. It's very odd going back to that trailer. I don't know how long it's been since you've seen that. But
been a hot minute.
Yeah, seeing like, oh, that's a lot of stuff. And Stella's there, and they mention like one of the gods of death that gets mentioned in 13. And in like Type Zero. Like one of them, yeah, because they had like there's a shot of Noctis and Stella standing in front of a statue or mural of them, like at a dinner party, and I'm like, oh my god, like it's so weird going back to that. Like, oh, what happened here? do we need a documentary by Square Enix, please? I'm sure that's stuff that those people don't want to go back to.
No, but I'd be very curious as to, like, as you say, like, what happened, because, like, why did we end up getting 15 and not, like, Versus 13 and Agido 13, and why did Agido 13 become Type 0?
Type
like,
0.
What was the thing that tipped it over to become, yeah, this is how we're going forward now?
Because they made a big deal about, like, the Fabula Nova Crystallum once they announced it, and they're like, oh yeah, there's gonna be 3 games in the 13 chronology with Versus and Agito, and it's like, okay, that's cool, I'm excited. And it was weird seeing that fall off after 5 years.
I mean, to their credit, they still did give us 3 games within that setting. Definitely not what they originally promised, but like they delivered.
It is just it's weird to look back on, because that was such a weird time for it. Felt like that was going to be the first big thing Square Enix did post Sakaguchi leaving, because Sakaguchi left partway through development on 12, was it?
That sounds right.
So it's like that would have it felt like the Fabula Nova Crystallum was here's what Final Fantasy, here's the roadmap what we're doing at Final Fantasy post Sakaguchi leaving. And that was a good pitch, like, to reassure audiences that, like, oh no, the franchise will still be around. They have a plan, which makes it all the more like a little bit tragic how that unfolded. Because I've talked to people that were like, wait, Type 0 and 15 were connected to 13 at some point. And I'm like, oh no, it's been that far. It's been that long. Like, there are people today that wouldn't have known or even have heard the name of Fabula Nova Crystallum, right?
Those are truly blessed people. They don't know the true
history. It was weird watching it happen in real time. I tried to tell that to you. It's like, no, that was such a weird era for Square Enix. Because they were just announcing stuff, and then 2 years later, you would never hear about it again. It was, yeah, it's odd. And what, we didn't even get Type 0 originally? Like, came out on the PSP.
PSP Japan exclusive for a while.
Yeah, but we would still get articles about it in English, because I remember, like, I don't know if Game Informer as a magazine exists over there for you, but, like, the main gaming magazine in America, like, they would track the development of Type 0 to its release in Japan, and just going like, oh, maybe, like, oh, it got its name changed from Agito to Type 0, oh, maybe it'll still come out for us, like, oh, there was a Tokyo Game Show happened, here's an article for the demo we played, and it's like, oh, like, it was weird hearing news about it right up until its release, and then nothing, because it got announced we weren't getting it. Like, that felt like such a abrupt thing. Yeah, it was odd. It was very odd. But yeah, that's 15. I don't know where I would rank this, like, among the installments. Probably on the lower end, only because, like, wow, it's not finished. Like,
yeah, it's not. Like, you can't go, wow, that was phenomenal after playing episode Arden, because you have to realize that was not, like, that was the last thing they made for this game, well after the fact this game was, like, falling from grace.
Yeah, like, this feels less complete than 9, and I always thought 9 just felt like I was playing half a game. So it's a little bit sad, because, like, there's a cool game and a cool cast in this, like, buried in this project, and I'm sure existed at some point in some version of the game, right? Like, I'm sure Gladio was a more fleshed out character. Like, I was most interested in Core, like, throughout development. So it's kind of sad that he just has, like, the one segment and that's it. And we're told that he did the trial with Gilgamesh himself. Yeah, and, like, that's all you get from him. And it's like, oh, but he's the samurai party member. We have so few of those. We have basically just Cyan and Orin, and that's it. Because, like, everyone fits into the job roles that you don't typically see too often. Like, having a machinist in the party, we haven't had that, like, since 6.
Edgar?
Yeah. And it had been, like,
what did Gladio as?
Oh, well, he would just be Warrior, right?
Okay.
He's a more standard one. Or I guess you can maybe argue Berserker.
Yeah?
Yeah. Especially, like, his moveset in his DLC is a bit more like the Berserker class. And Ignis is a weird hybrid, because he has Dragoon and Thief.
Does he steal?
No, but he has the Twin Blades. And, like, the quick moves and such. So, like, that's cool. Like, is that it is weird that he's not supposed to be the Dragoon. Like, Arnea is supposed to be the Dragoon. But that's where we're at. He does have jump for some reason.
He do have jump.
And I guess Arne also had jump, but that's fine. That's fine. I feel bad for her because it feels like we hadn't. What? She's the first female Dragoon party member, if we can call her a party member, like in the franchise.
I think
oh
you
wait,
could make
Freya
an argument
exists.
that
I forgot about her. Sorry.
that Ignis could have been like Spell Fencer, Rune Knight. Like
yeah.
that archetype. I would
yeah.
put it closer to Red Mage from like looking at how 11 implemented Red Mage, where its gimmick was doing the I enchant my weapon with elements thing.
Oh,
just because he also does
okay.
other things. But
like they're all cool conceptually, but it is sad that I feel like I don't get to know them or get to like really do anything with them in the game. It's a little tragic, just a little bit. But do you have any final thoughts before we wrap up? I know it's we streamed for 3 hours. That's a pretty good thing.
Yeah,
just an hour shorter than normal.
So I guess we're ranking this low, right?
I would.
I enjoyed playing through this again. It was nice seeing the things I didn't get to play. Only having base thoughts, base
game.
A game. Which base thoughts. It was okay. Our episode definitely made it better.
Yeah.
Would you say it is better or worse than 9?
I think 9 is better by maybe 1 tier. And my reasoning would be like, if nothing else, I find the cast more charming up front. And legitimately exploring that world is a lot more fun than exploring this one. Because this 15's world is a little too contemporary when you're doing the road trip part, and a lot of it's pretty barren. So like when you go to like a small town here, it's like, okay, you got a couple buildings. It's a little rustic small town, but like half modern. While like when you go to what's a good the moment you go to Torino in 9, like I'll never forget that. Because that that's
fair.
one of like the smaller segments in the game, yet it's so full of life and personality, and that's something that I do praise 9 for, is everything has lots of character to it. Even if like the story kind of sucks and the battle system sucks. Yeah, the Night City, Eggy. Like it has a unique gate opening animation that covers the screen as you enter it, and like it's one of the only cities with like a little walk-in animation, and it's just really charming.
It's very Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it is. But that's something like I'll give 9, like that aspect.
So where do we rate this against 12?
Ooh, I'd replay 12. I could see myself replaying 12. Just to try out other job combinations and such, like how the Gambit system works and how the license board works. It makes me go like, oh, I want to see other class combinations, and I'd love to see like how autopilot you can make the game.
You can make it very autopilot.
Yeah. While in this one, like the idea of going back to the main game, like not episode Arden. I'd probably replay episode Arden. But going back to base game, I'd be like, no. I feel less excited going back to it. Like I think that's how I would do that. Maybe at some point I'll maybe make how I feel about the Final Fantasy games in a tier list, so people can see how I would rank them and upset everybody.
Oh boy, count me in for that. I will go.
We'll definitely.
The live, and it'll be great.
I think we'll have to play a couple more games on stream before we commit to that.
If we're doing that, Josh, then which one's next?
I might say fuck it and we do 10 next. Just because, like, I know I said maybe we wouldn't because Darian was streaming it, but also it's been 8 months and he ain't finished.
Oh.
So
Oh. Has he at least been progressing, or?
he streams like once a month.
Oh.
And for like 2 hours. So.
Oh, so like no. The answer is no.
He's gotten to the snowy mountain, from what I understand. He like finished that up recently.
Oh, so like halfway.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. So here's my
Evil
question
tree.
to you, and I guess to chat. So I know that 10 for people is kind of overdone. Josh and I both like 10, mostly because of Tamari. I know people have been wanting 10 too.
Yeah,
so
we could play through those pretty fast though. Like
we can, yeah. Like I feel if we did 10-2, we'd have to do 10 first, just so we've got like
the
obligation out of the way.
And I'd like to do 5 as well sometime, but I don't own it currently. On PC anyway, so I'd have to pick that up. But at some point.
The thing I will sell about 10 though is it's also on Steam with a Steam Workshop.
I have the Steam version. I picked it up for like $5.
If it doesn't have a Steam Workshop, I know mods do exist for it, so we can get there.
Oh, now wait a minute. Can we turn everyone into a furry?
I don't know.
I know the answer is no. But
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
No.
But I think that's a thing that you guys in chat should like message Josh on Discord or in the comments or join the Patreon or do the liking of the video anyway.
Yeah, always like and comment.
Communicate
please.
what you want.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'm
I'll
up for
continue
doing
what Josh does next.
Right. I'm okay with doing like 10 next because I think like we both know the sphere grid. Well, I don't know the international sphere grid very well, so you'd have to help me out with that. But,
it's easy.
Yeah. But I know which characters are good. It's a breeze through the game. We can do this. We can do that part pretty easy. So like either 5 or 10. Just because like of the SNES trilogy, like the 5 is just it's the clear winner, right? Don't say 6.
So, yeah. Oh god, no. You will never convince us. Like 5, yes, clear winner. I despise 6. I just don't know if I prefer 6 over 4.
I have a soft spot for 4, but I like that game for like personal reasons. I would never say that's like the best one. That's just the game that I like.
4 is just really slow.
It's sluggish. It's for sure. I think it in some of the remasters it's better. Or at least the last time I played it, it went by pretty fast, and I think it's because I realized how far apart the bonfires are. I say bonfires. Whoops. You know what I mean? The save points.
Sure.
It was something I noticed when I last played the game, where I think that's the first installment with MP. It's either 3 or 4, right? That has like MP mechanically.
4 has MP. 3 has like you have no points, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Still doing that. Yeah, so I think 4 is the first one with like hard MP points. And I think the developers didn't trust the players with that. Because they just put a save point every other floor in dungeons. So you can just use your strongest spells in every enemy encounter, and you'll always be within arm's reach of a save point. If you want to like speed up that game. Which did help the last time I played. It's like, oh, these now play it's a lot faster now. So I'd suggest like for the audience, if you ever play that game, use your magic liberally. You will always be able to recover it. It's pretty easy. Hello, Charlie. Yeah, we're currently wrapping up, Charlie. Sorry, but stream will be archived. We're pretty good. But all right. I think we will be finally wrapping up. I feel bad for 15. Like, I know I've said that a lot, but it's like, yeah, I feel bad for this installment.
I feel bad for Arden being stuck in a subpar game.
Yeah. I don't know if I would ever recommend this game to people. I think that's hard for me to do. Just because you have to do everything. Like, you have to do all the DLCs to get context for everything that clearly the game expects you to have context for, so it's a hard recommend. No, definitely. But all right.
I think you'd only recommend it to someone that wants more Breath of the Wild or more Skyrim.
Yeah, something like that. But all right, everyone, we'll be wrapping up. I hope you've all enjoyed, because that was a fun thing to do. But yeah, we'll see you around, everyone.
Bye, guys.